Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minnesota Gardening. Today is a beautiful day here in Minnesota, and I'm going to be showing you what I'm getting in for some cool weather crops that you all could be doing right now. It is April 14th, and before that I've realized that I really haven't done a proper introduction. So let me tell you a little bit about myself and where we're at. My name is Jerry. My wife and I live in the Brainerd Lakes area on about a 2.5 acre lot. We love gardening, more for preserving the food and putting food away for our family. So we've been doing it for maybe about 15 years now. My garden here still needs a lot of work. It is windy today also. Still needs a lot of work. I plan on doing some more raised beds, hopefully finishing it off. But with that, let me tell you some crops you can get in the ground right now that can survive a freeze, a little bit of frost. Woo! Windy! Anyway, I checked the extended forecast. We still have some chance of below freezing nights. Not too low though, 25, but all the days are going to be getting into the high 40s, low 50s, some even 70 today. But a lot of these still need the soil to be at that perfect temp, so it might take a little longer for some of these to germinate. When that soil temp gets to the right temp, especially like carrots, they need a certain temp. But anyway, these all can survive the freeze and frost that I know is still ahead for us. We are still about a little over a month away from our actual average last frost date. So, but with the weather we're having right now, it's a great time to get a jump start. If weather changes and it's going to get a deep freeze for a few days, I will cover this all. But anyway, I'll show you what I'm going to get started in the garden today, and what you all can probably be getting started as well. So I'm going to do some long bunching onions, carrots. It's a perfect time for carrots while the soil's still nice and damp. Won't dry out as fast. They like the dampness of the soil to germinate. Some beets, radishes, lettuce, arugula. Love arugula. I love that peppery flavor. And spinach. You could also probably start on peas and regular onions if you wanted. I have regular onions started inside in the grow room. But with that, I like to do high intensity spacing here, and we do the cut and come style lettuce. So when I'm planting my lettuce rows, I just dump a bunch of seeds, and as it sprouts, we just keep cutting it, and it'll keep growing back. We don't do lettuce for the heads or anything here. Carrots, I'll do the same thing, and if I have to do a little thinning, I will. Otherwise, we tend to get a lot of big carrots without doing the thinning. This time of year, you might want to add a little more seeds in than normal, just so some might dampen off mold when we still getting cold weather. So it's not a bad idea to add a little more seeds in there. I got some bunching onions down here coming back from last year, so I'm just gonna leave them be and add some more seeds to them rows. But with that, it's just a gorgeous day. Gorgeous. Windy, but gorgeous. One other thing before I get going here. I am also going to be planting some asparagus today as well. Great time to get that in. Hopefully the roots can get established for another couple weeks or so before they actually come out of their dormancy. That would be nice. I haven't figured out where I want to plant these yet, but another good thing to get into the ground right now. All right, I'll be back with you after I get done planting. All right, we just got everything planted up. I did forget to mention, I did go through here and add a all-purpose granular fertilizer to the entire bed. Not a lot, just enough, hopefully. Also forgot to mention that I still have a little area here for succession planting. So when these radishes come up, I'll wait like 2 more weeks. I'll do another round or a row or 2 of radishes. Same with the lettuce. Once that's up and established, it'll eventually work its course and die off. But and then the most important part, even though the soil's nice and moist and it's still cool, I checked the temperature of the soil earlier and it was like 46 degrees. But it is important to still water this stuff in, so I will give it a good drink here in a little bit. With that, hope to see you back here on the next episode. I don't know what it'll be yet. Maybe it'll be coming out and planting the onions, or maybe it'll be indoors planting more stuff, more summer crops. But it'll probably be out here. So with that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.